What didn't kill you made you stronger. What they thought would make you collapse and put an end to you has made you a master. It has caused you to ascend. The Ace of Wands. You're getting your power back. You're getting your power back. You've got your power back. And it's knocking people over. You heard the horn, you got your power back. The Wheel of Fortune. And now you're manifesting the Wheel of Fortune. And they couldn't predict this. They didn't... the Wheel of Fortune speaks about a return to the beginning, only at a higher level in the spiral of life. So you done... What? The Fool. What? You done had a rebirth. You hear the horn? You done had a rebirth. I got the chills. Don't listen. The beeping is a distraction because this is such a powerful read. I try to ignore it if you can. 111. All praise is due to the Most High. I just got back from the gym because I've been trying to wait for all the silence, all that. And it's still going. They don't want this to get out. All praise is due to the Most High. Share to the ancestors of light, known and unknown. I want to thank them for clear, concise, accurate information. I also want to call on the Archangel, specifically Archangel Michael, next to put a shield of protection around me, as well as my collective, as I channel these divine frequencies for my divine collective. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that's in the membership. I want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers, and welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. If you would like to donate, my Cash App is number 5, letter D, in Harmony. 5D Harmony. It's in the description. And if you just want to donate your energy, likes, I will say that the more you comment, the more you like, the more you donate, the more that I can probably channel your energy. Listen, and thank you guys for everything that you do. Supers, all of that. So it's like you're having some type of rebirth, a new beginning in this life. This is ascension energy here. This is ascension. This is why you're having some type of new beginnings. The Fool speaks about incarnation. This is like reincarnation while being incarnated, not having to pass away in order to have this new beginning or this new life. So it's like you went through some type of death while in this life. It wasn't a physical death. It damn near felt like it. It was suffering, long suffering, Job suffering. And it's putting you up higher. And there were people since you were a child, I'm getting with the Fool, who have been trying to stop you. And people collaborating, and forces that were collaborating, because the 6 of Cups, since you've been a child, they have been trying to feed off you, take your innocence from you, take your joy from you. They have been trying to stop you. It could have even been public officials, strangers, people that were working together because they knew that you were a rare breed. They knew that you were different. So these people, they knew when you incarnated that you were the chosen one, that you were different, is what I'm hearing. So they have all been working together, and it's like you have been... I was getting the energy of, on the originals, there's this specific episode where the wolves get these moon rings in order for them to stay humans and walk amongst the humans without turning into wolves, turning back into wolves. And they're feeding off of Klaus's energy. So they have to work together to get the rings back, the moon rings back from the wolves, in order for Klaus to be at his full strength. So it was like people that were feeding off your energy, and you could have had to cut these people off. You had to, it could be something about the January 10th, or the ages of 0 to 6 could be relevant, or the ages of 1 to 10 years old could be relevant. The 10 of Swords. This is what I mean. Like, you done went through so much trauma, crises, painful endings. You had deep wounds since your childhood. You've been going through these deep wounds these people have been trying to put you through, but you stayed determined through it all. You know what I'm saying? I might get emotional. I ain't been emotional in a while. The Uranus energy is giving me a lot of unexpected energy, chaos energy, Scorpio, death, the energy of death. But I'm getting, You did not give up. You continue to press forward. You are very determined. It's that raw power, that inner strength that you have. It's very strong. The Nine of Swords. And I feel like there's people who are stressed about this. You're having a victory. They're stressed about this. And they're stressed about the progress that you're making, or you're having some type of public recognition. Because I'm trying to tell you, since a child, these people have been trying to defeat you. They've been trying to lay you out in the hospital somewhere June 10th. They've been trying to make you collapse since a child. Because it's almost given they wanted this power for themselves. It's making me think about, like, sometimes I feel like when somebody passes away in a bloodline, maybe it could be distributed, the gifts or the power could be distributed to other people. The Emperor is showing up here. So this could be a father figure, or this is you, like I said, getting your power back. You could be standing on business. This could be you in this energy of, you know, holding on to your power, standing, being in this energy of, somebody could be 41 years old, being in this energy of being disciplined, being a leader, being in control of yourself and your emotions, a master, an energy of mastering yourself. You know what I mean? Somebody could be 48 years old. You've mastered something. You've mastered. It's like self-mastery. It's given the Sphinx, the Pharaoh over the animal body, controlling your lower self and your lower nature. You know, things like fasting and not eating meat, or being able to control your thoughts and control your life, and, you know, being a captain of your own ship here. You could have, this could be something, you know, an energy where it's actually making me think about something Neff said. She was talking about kids. She was like, where it takes us 40 years to do, or lifetimes to do, but this kid, it's something Neff said. But I'm gonna tell you this much now. What I'm picking up on with this Four of Swords is, this is something that a lot of people take a lot of lifetimes of meditation to accomplish. Like this level of awakening and power. August 4th is what I'm getting here. And we have the Five of Swords on the Six of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This is what I mean. Since a child, these people have been trying to defeat you. You've been through so many abusive relationships. People trying to steal from you. People bullying you. People, oh my God, this is May 10th is here. June 5th is giving that energy of April 5th. Everywhere you turned, it was gray skies. It was strife. It was conflict. It was people coming at your neck. It was people trying to, like, you spent a lot of time crying. And there could have been somebody specifically, they literally, from your childhood, they could have been bullying you. Like, they wanted to see you cry. You gonna suffer. You gonna suffer. Whoever this is, for everything they did. And you ain't bitter, 9/11. You ain't bitter. That's the thing. You're not even bitter. So it's like where a lot of people go through so many things and they allow it to make them bitter and change them. You're somebody that's like, you know what? But God, I'm still grateful. Like, I'm good though. I've learned from it. Like, that's hard to do after being through so many traumatic and traumatizing events. It's hard to do, to keep that pure heart. It's hard to keep that pure heart. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. New beginnings. Breakthroughs. The Four of Wands. You could have a new home. You could have a marriage coming in. Things to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Wands. Like, you... Judgment. You're having some type of rebirth. The angels are proud. But there could be somebody that is under judgment because they could have been trying to block this. People, listen, there's people who are under judgment for trying to block this and keep this from you and working to keep this from you. Justice. Things are being balanced out for you. There could also be this energy of you've learned what you needed to learn and you've been implementing these things in your life. And now you're experiencing a new phase. But there are some people who are begging for forgiveness because they know. It makes me think, I seen it's hell and then it says salvation. So they could literally be begging for salvation. And somebody could be getting when I was walking to the gym, I seen Tower on the tag, and then on somebody's shirt it said Karma. And then as I was leaving the gym, I was going to walk home, but I was a little exhausted. So I called the Lyft. And when the Lyft came, at the moment we were about to pull off, mind you, I didn't even see him. I walked past him. So all of this was divine timing for me to be able to see the bus when it was going by, and it said, it's hell, salvation. So maybe you went through hell and you're getting salvation. I don't know. But we got the Six of Swords here. So you could have left a lot of things behind. Spiritually as well. It's like the calm after the storm. You know what I'm saying? And now you could be receiving. You could be receiving. 6/6 is here. June 6th. You could be receiving wealth, healing, abundance, because you have left so much behind. It's like, and then as above, so below, as within, so without. So you did so much healing that it's affecting your, in a good way, your 1221, 1222, it's affecting your reality, like what you see in your reality, because of all the things that you have released and all the things that you have healed. You know what I'm saying? The devil. It's like you've closed out a cycle on your lower self. You've closed out a cycle. The Fool, you took some type of leap of faith, and you done been through so much hardship, like, but I'm seeing you leaving certain, it's like leaving the lower self behind and stepping into the higher self, ascension. That's what it's given. The Five of Swords is that's why you're getting this wish fulfillment. We got the Emperor here again. This could be a father figure or something. Let's check this Emperor's temperature here. Show me the Emperor, please. The Nine of Cups. That could be you too. Also getting some type of wish fulfillment because you transmuted some type of energy. It's like you're standing on, you're on your throne. Whether male or female. You're on your throne. Where you belong. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was trying to take your power. Somebody here was trying to take your power. You could be calling your power back, getting your power back. Show me the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Whew, we got Death in the reverse. Temperance. You could be having some type of personal transformation. There could be someone who didn't, the Lovers in the reverse. Maybe somebody didn't want to change. This could have been somebody's divine counterpart that was supposed to be in alignment with you. Or somebody that was trying to stop you from coming into alignment with yourself, with temperance, healing, coming into harmony, coming into balance, blending. See, they're blending them waters. Like they may not have wanted you to come into, somebody may not have wanted you to come into balance with yourself here. The Tower. What a beautiful wedding. Yeah, somebody is sad about this. This could be somebody that was feeding off your wealth or your energy in some type of way. Building off of your wealth or your energy in some type of way. And you having an awakening, a spiritual awakening, doesn't benefit whoever this is. Or at least they didn't feel like it did. We got the Queen of Swords. You may have created some type of boundaries with some people. I didn't even see the moon fell out in the Knight of Swords. This could have been somebody that was attacking you that was hidden here. The Three of Swords. Family betrayal. Or this could be somebody that you were supposed to be in alignment with the Ten of Cups that betrayed you. October 3rd. The Star. Something that was destiny. Can I see the Ten of Cups, please? The King of Cups. So there definitely could have been a lover, like a twin flame type energy here. The Hierophant is here. So this could be somebody that was supposed to ascend with you May 5th, but they didn't. They got caught up with society and all of its rules. They were unable to ascend through the, get out the matrix. Like they were unable to get out the matrix. The Seven of Wands is here. So maybe this person wanted to stay in the matrix. The Knight of Wands. Maybe you had to block this person. Maybe they wanted to stay in the matrix. There could be something, an institution, or something that wanted to maintain some type of control over you. Like the government, the matrix, something like this, a church cult. Something wanted to maintain some type of control over someone here. Or somebody could have been paying a practitioner to maintain some type of control. We got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This could be somebody that was jealous of you, that wanted to that's a part of a cult. Or that was working with a practitioner or something like this. You could have been a part of some type of program or something like that when you were a child. And these people could have been trying to maintain some type of control over you. Yeah, the Hangman. And I feel like it wanted to flip in the reverse. The Hangman. They wanted, somebody could have been trying to sacrifice you, or they wanted to stop you from reaching enlightenment. Like they wanted to block you from having a shift of perspective, like from reaching enlightenment is what I'm getting. They wanted to control your perspective. This institution, these people, could have been a witch that's in this cult, the Seven of Swords. This is deep. Tell us about this Hierophant. The Seven of Pentacles. Seven, 7, 7 is here. We got the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. You could have started getting synchronicities from the universe. Something like this is here. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody was trying to keep you bound. This institution and this witch was trying to keep you bound. Temperance and the Magician. I feel like they were trying to keep you bound. Yeah, something about your ability to create, to manifest. Your power is what I'm getting. They didn't want you to find your purpose. So they were trying to restrict you. They could have even been trying to get you locked up. August 7th, January 14th. Yeah, they didn't want you to find out your purpose, find your power, but you are. It's like you're finding out about some type of investments, something people were doing sneakily, or like some type of betrayals. It's like you finding out some shit here. There's some shit you finding out here, something like this. What a beautiful wedding. Tell me about that Hierophant energy with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, they wanted to maintain control over you because you have, like, you're connected to source in some type of way. You have the ability to create things with your mind, to manifesting. It's your power. How powerful you are. They were trying to bind you. Strength is here. They didn't want you to reach a certain point, because once you reach some type of certain point on this journey, or you discovered something about yourself, your DNA, something like this, they couldn't stop you. There was no way these people were going to be able to stop you. So they never wanted you to reach a certain point here, is what I'm picking up on. Never. They tried to keep you confused and lost all over the place. The Three of Pentacles. They were always working together to do this. The Wheel of Fortune. To block you from going towards this destiny or this purpose. Who are these people? I'm telling you, these are people even higher than you think. There's like whole collaborations. The High Priestess in the reverse. What I'm getting from this High Priestess in the reverse is them trying to stop you from birth, from activating, awakening, tapping into your gifts, your connection to source is what I'm picking up on from this High Priestess in the reverse. They know how powerful you are is something that I'm picking up on too. This is too many. There could be something about a parental figure. Show me the High Priestess in the reverse. Could be something about some secret. You're the Star. Your destiny. Your purpose here. To bring... Somebody's purpose is somebody's a healer. They didn't want you to find your purpose. And it's something about you and the knowledge that you are here to give. Healing knowledge. For you to bring down some type of knowledge here. To help people. The Nine of Cups is here in the reverse. These people wanted you to be... You could have suffered from a lot of negative thoughts. They wanted you to be like suffering. The Hermit. Yeah, with strength. I'm telling you. You made it through like the dark night of the soul. You made it through the dark night of the soul. And they never wanted you to get through this. They were trying to stop you. They didn't want you to get through this. Show me the Magician, please. The Knight of Swords. The Empress. The Magician. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, it makes me think of a mother figure. There could be something about a mother figure here. You could have went against the grain. You could be healing from something that these family members did. They could have been trying to block you all this time. Like, oh, you can't do that. That's evil. That's this. That's that. I don't know. Something like that, maybe. Show me the Empress. Maybe they were trying to stop you. The Empress also speaks about creation and abundance. Justice in a reverse. So this mother could have been being dishonest about something. The Eight of Cups. Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. So you could be leaving this person behind, the Sun. Yeah, there's something, could be something about a mother figure here being dishonest about something. And they're disappointed that you're walking away and finding happiness, or that you're having some type of rebirth here. So there could have been a father that was trying their hardest to stop you from changing or going through some type of transformation, or a mother figure. Take it where it resonates. They could have been trying their hardest. The Magician. Show me the Sun. Somebody's disappointed that things are working out for you. This mother figure, that you're happy, that all is well. The Four of Swords. Yeah, this mother figure is connected to some type of cult or a cult leader or something like this. The Six of Coins is here in a reverse. Could be some amount of karmic debt here. Justice. So there's something about karma here. Karmic debt, karma. Can I see Justice and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here? Maybe because they were trying to block you from getting to your destiny with the Star. The Five of Cups. They're in regret. They have a karmic debt now. Somebody has like a karmic debt for trying to block you. The Magician. For using magic to try to block you from getting to your karmic, from getting to your destiny. The Six of Pentacles here. Maybe they even tried to stop you from receiving something. They also may have, there could have been a bunch of people that was feeding off of you, or even trying to block your gifts. So these people regret doing some type of magic to control you since you were a child. The King of Wands is here. The Devil. This King of Wands could... Yeah, there was dark magic being done to stop your destiny from unfolding. The Six of Cups since you was a child. And now people have some type of karmic debt. I'm hearing blood on their hands. They have blood on their hands from whatever this is that they did. You've become too powerful as well. So these people, it's like a whole cult or coven of people that were feeding off of your power. They were living off of your power. And there could even be something about a lover that was supposed to yeah, it was the fact that they were trying to dominate you using some type of magic or something like this. They were trying to dominate you, control you, using some type of magic or something like this here. I want to know a little bit more about that institution. Because there's like an institution here. What's this institution that was taking part in this? Like an institution that these people were working with, a cult or something like this. The Hierophant. This could be a secret type of cult with some type of with some type of esoteric knowledge about consciousness. These people, the objective was for these people to keep your light, to keep your light captured. You see this person is in a cloak. Even though it's the Hermit, they could wear cloaks. It's some type of secret organization or something like this to keep people's light captured. We have the Queen of Swords, and somebody's being dishonest. They know exactly what's going on, and they lying straight to your face, or have lied straight to your face. So we got a Queen of Swords in a reverse. Somebody, there could be something about a Virgo that is a liar. Or a Libra. Somebody that's overly emotional, easily influenced, bitchy, cold-hearted, cruel, and bitter. Yeah, somebody's a liar here. This could be a Libra. Somebody is a liar. They're being dishonest. They know exactly what's going on. They know. So if you was asking about something, or you start feeling something, you could have been asking questions because you were being guided. They know. They're lying. They know what's going on. They're a part of it. You could be seeing 9/11 or September 11th may be relevant. They were supposed to, somebody's lying. They're not being honest. They was working with these people to burden you in some type of way. The Fool, they wanted to stop you from ascending. The Wheel of Fortune. They wanted to stop you from ascending. They're lying. They're being dishonest. The Magician. The Eight of Swords. Somebody, they were a part of doing magic to bind you. They know what has been going on. This was inevitable, though. Is what I'm picking up on. This was inevitable. What do they know? The Nine of Wands in a reverse. Somebody could be paranoid. Or they know whatever could have been going on with you. 999 is here. If you were going through some type of paranoia or something like this, they know why this was happening. The Seven of Wands is here. Now somebody's paranoid because these people, because you won't give up, they can't make you give up. Whatever this institution is going towards your destiny, like they can't make you give up or something like this. Or this person, show me the Nine of Wands in a reverse. There could also be something about your inner guidance. They wanted to stop you from seeking truth. Being a truth seeker, spreading your light. Show me the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's on edge here. The Two of Wands. Somebody wanted to mislead you is something that I'm picking up on. The Queen of Swords. That Queen of Swords, they wanted to mislead you in a direction that you were going. The Six of Wands in the reverse. They failed to do. They failed. The Nine of Swords. Show me the Seven of Wands, please. You could be defensive toward this person because you know they're lying. They wanted you to be off your rocker or something, but you're maintaining control. So we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So these people could have wanted to control your power. Maybe they wanted you to give up your power. They wanted to control your power. I heard a horn, the devil. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be a Capricorn. The Empress. So this could be a mother figure. The Three of Swords in the reverse. You could be healing from some type of dark shit here with the Ace of Wands. Yeah. The Devil is here in the reverse. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. There was some type of dark force that could have been like making you paranoid or some shit like this. Like it was supposed to like drive you off the wall, but you ascended and you're maintaining control. You're healing from whatever this is. The Five of Swords is here. I feel like they thought that they could defeat you. The Four of Swords, some type of mental attacks, mental conflict. Can I see this Empress, please? The Five of Cups, they're in regret. The Three of Wands is in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a mother figure that made some type of investment or something like this. They didn't foresee this. You being able to defeat this. Whatever this entity is, whatever this demonic shit is, they didn't foresee you being able to defeat this or coming out of this. I tell you that much. The Five of Cups in the reverse, but you coming out of it. You coming out of it. You damn sure is. The Six of Cups, it's been something since your childhood they've been doing, and you coming out of that shit. You defeating it. The Emperor is back up. It seemed like the King of Swords, it seemed like it's a few people. Yeah, it's a few people. More than a few people. It's a few people that are involved here. It could be family members. You could be the high vibrational child of this family, breaking some type of generational curses here, some type of negative thoughts or negative thinking, suicidal thoughts or some shit like this. It was due to this dark magic. Show me this Emperor. The Seven of Cups is here in the reverse. Something could have backfired onto this Emperor here. Or you're coming out of confusion if you're the Emperor. Or there's a masculine or a father coming out of confusion. The Eight of Pentacles is here. You could be mastering something. The Empress is here in the reverse. So there could be something about a mother and a father watching you come out of confusion about something. Watching you master something. Tell me a little more about this Emperor. Maybe they watching you get clarity on something. Yeah, it's two people. The Two of Wands, the Six of Cups. Childhood. The past, leaving home. Crisis, the Queen of Cups. Jesus. Tell me about this institution. Some family members that are involved. The Four of Wands community. The Three of Wands in a reverse. Yeah, these people were trying to bind you to some fucking type of entity here. Or maybe they were trying to put you in an institution. You could be writing about this. These people could be having to go to court about something. Maybe they didn't want you to get something. Show me the Ten of Cups. Yeah, these are people asking for the Ten of Cups. These are people from your childhood that were all working together. The Hierophant. With an institution. Show me the Hierophant. Or an elite, a practitioner, something like this they was doing. Show me the Hierophant. The Hermit. Yeah, they didn't want you to ascend. They didn't want you to know which way to go, is what I'm getting. The Six of Swords, but you defeated this demon. Death. You're having some type of transformation. Tell me a little bit more about this Hierophant. Yeah, this is some type of, I'm telling you, cult that knows who you are. Secret society. The Two of Swords. And the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Difficult decision. This money-hungry individual. The Hangman. Stand still. Stalling. Stuck. Be something about this King of Pentacles in a reverse, their mental state. Show me this Two of Swords with the Hangman. Ooh, somebody's having some type of inner turmoil here. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Hangman in the reverse, and the Two of Swords. But that's what they wanted for you. The World in the reverse. The Ten of Cups. They didn't want you to ascend, possibly. This could be a family member, though, that's having these issues. This mental issue, the Sun. Whatever this is, this whole establishment has judgment angels coming for it. This family is connected. The Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like you're getting rewards here. Something about the fruits of their labor. The King of Pentacles is here in the reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is stuck. They're stuck. Why are they stuck? It's the fruits of their labor. They're stuck. The Six of Wands. You're having a victory. They're stuck watching you have a victory here. After going through some type of hardship, you're getting some type of new opportunity here. The Moon, it's like you're coming out of some type of very, very dark illusions or something like this. Show me the Hierophant. So this family is connected to some type of group. Cult, practitioner, something like this. The Chariot. And this motherfucker was summoning demons. These people summon demons. They summon demons. The Five of Swords. And these people could be going to jail. The Eight of Swords sticking out. They could be going to jail. The Four of Swords. Somebody is mentally bound. Yeah, this magic has somebody mentally bound. Somebody going to jail. So it's different fates for all these different people. Like they're having, yeah, the Five of Pentacles. They're having different fates. They're having a lot of hardship. Somebody's seeking refuge because of their mental state. Alright. Let's get a few index cards. And I'm going to get out of here because my back is hurting. For all those who couldn't go through the beeping, maybe it just was not for them. Somebody was definitely being dishonest, though. They knew what the fuck was going on all this time. They knew all along what the hell was going on. I see witchcraft in the bloodline. I'm hearing ain't no way out. They knew what was going on. DNA test. You may need to get a DNA test about this family. Mental health spells backfiring. Meditate. You may need to meditate. There's some type of mental health. Yeah, somebody is in mental turmoil. The mental health spells is backfiring. Robbery. Somebody could have been trying to rob you. Somebody could have been trying to get a certified crash out to rob you. So we have a dark practitioner. Summoned a jinn. Satanic altar. So these people had either this dark practitioner put you on their altar and summon a jinn, or this dark practitioner that they're connected to summoned a jinn. So we have grandpa. We have witchcraft in the bloodline. I made a big mistake in your energy. So somebody may have brought some type of witchcraft in the bloodline. They may realize they made a mistake. And maybe you came in order to rectify that situation. You know, the chosen one. And we have ancient teachings. Nobody can stop this. So you could be here like sent by the ancestors to teach something. And these people thought they could stop this. But they can't stop this. They can't stop what you were here for. Your purpose, your destiny. To bring some type of ancient teachings back. Somebody could have got a new home. They can't stop this. No matter what they try to do, they can't stop it. Because you got that Ra in you, that Ra power. These people are the walking fucking dead. They're walking dead, empty, soulless. We have Chantel, and we have invested in death magic, and it's backfiring. So these people invested in death magic, and it's backfiring. 333, 133. You could be seeing a lot of angel numbers at this time. 936. And we have Tarot. You could do Tarot. There could be something about the villain's Tarot deck. We have their karmic mother, but this could be your karmic mother or somebody else's karmic mother. Family member's karmic mother. We have Justin. We got rare breed. You're a rare breed. You heal from the poison. Whatever poison these people tried to do to you, you heal from it. We got practitioner. People can tell something is off about this person. So something's off with the practitioner. And we have tried to kill you as a kid. Fatal karma. These people have been trying to kill you since a kid. And for some of you, you are a runaway or kidnapped child. And we have Thoth. Karmic father. This karmic father been trying to harm somebody since they were a child. We got adoption. Somebody's adopted. Somebody is a runaway or kidnapped child. I see Gemini. You're protected. Getting readings. These people could be getting readings on you. Practitioner. They could be getting readings from a practitioner. And then we have Dr. Sleep. Coat trying to feed off the shine of you and your kids. Or your kids. This is a cult that these people are connected to. Shaman. You could be a shaman. This is a cult. You are more powerful than the whole cult. Too late to apologize. Galactic Federation. Somebody out here talking about if I can't have you, no one can. Like, if you don't sit the fuck down somewhere, nobody got time for that shit. This person can have a dangerous mind. This mother has a dangerous mind. This mother is very dangerous. There could be a pastor involved. Somebody could have tried to get an air tag on your car. We have YouTube. These people could be watching your YouTube or something about YouTube. You could be, CIA could be watching you because of your ability to, something about your DNA or your ability to repair your DNA or something about CIA documents and DNA repair. And we have Alan, Sharon, Gary, Ted, Walter, Nick, Ali, Jerome, 33rd degree, David. It could be something about a crooked cop. That's a 33rd degree Mason. Mastery. Yeah, you're mastering something. It could be a lot of people that was involved. We have cousin, fatal attraction, Aztec ancestors. So there could be something about a cousin here. We have targeted the wrong person. It could be a cousin that wants to be you. What they wanted for you was happening to them. We have celestial forces. And we have targeted the wrong person. You're protected by celestial forces. These people targeted the wrong person. You could be a Gemini. Public official. Strangers. Public officials. Because there's public officials and strangers that are a part of this shit. Madman and first millionaire. These people know you were going to be the first millionaire in this family or something like this. Somebody could be getting felony charges. Play high frequency music. Make sure you pray without ceasing. Not wise. They can't escape this karma. So what these people did was not wise. They can't escape this karma. Karmic soulmate. Somebody's karmic soulmate could have been a hired lover, or this person hired a hitman. This person could be playing with fire. We got sit by family. Family could have sent somebody. We got sad, hurt, crying. Nobody's safe. These people are going to be out here sad, hurt, and crying. Ain't nobody safe out this motherfucker. They gonna be out here talking to their motherfucking selves because they bound to that demon they sent to you. Yeah, ties that bond. They bound to that demon they sent. You might need to get a DNA test with Amber Alert because somebody's a fucking kidnapped child. There's some type of corruption going on here. It's big. It's big corruption. And it's like, you wouldn't believe it, but it's true. These people could be arguing and fighting. Certified crash out. Somebody tried to set you up or something, Aztec ancestors, and didn't play out the way they wanted to. Yeah, there's some type of dark cult, I'm telling y'all. Working together, hating together. These people was working together and hating together. A karmic female paid someone to hurt you over a man. You got to do hella spiritual cleanses because you have so many people in your energy. A hood rat, kitchen witch, in too deep, spiritual cleanse. So there's some about a hood rat, kitchen witch, karmic female. They mad because you got the sauce. And we got organized crime. This was a lot of organized crime. Thief. Go for it. Somebody organized some type of crime for somebody because somebody wanted to steal something from you. This could have been somebody's karmic in-laws. I see a fight broke out. So we have Simmons, Shane, Dennis, Barry, Blake. 33rd degree. High rank. It could be something, Renee. There could be something about a 33rd degree Mason. Somebody that's high ranked. And we have this coven or this cult is going to regret the day they came for the chosen one. So this 33rd degree high ranked individual, these cult members that was doing this air magic or trying to fuck with your thoughts, they're going to regret the day they came for you. Intimidating. They're intimidated by you. Every time they do magic on you, something bad happens. Insecurity, anger, resistance, conflict. And we have want you going ASAP. These people want you going ASAP. But every time they try to do some shit, something bad happens. Felony charges. These people going to get felony charges. Find you something safe to do. You're being vindicated by God. And you're exposing the real truth. Devontae is here. Yeah, these people put roots in your food or your drink. Your grandmother passed over to protect you. For some of you, take it where it resonates. I'll probably come back to talk more about this tomorrow. I want to thank you guys for joining me, liking, sharing, subscribing. All that you do is greatly appreciated. Yeah, you mastered something here. You could have had to move away from these people. Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom, family. And I want to thank you guys for joining me, donating, liking, sharing, subscribing. All that you do is greatly appreciated. I'm hearing sinister. So I'm going to come back. We're going to talk about this tomorrow. Peace. Namaste. I love y'all.